Hi, I'm Farmer C with Halls of Ivy Academy, and you're watching Live at 9.
Good morning on this Tuesday, August 6th. Welcome to Live at 9, where Memphis comes alive. Along with your top news, weather with Mad Max Claypool, and trending topics in Coffee with Corey, here's a look at our guest lineup. Kids, parents, guardians, get ready for a back-to-school health check-in with Dr. Cynthia Cross as she unpacks the top back-to-school pediatric concerns that you need to know about and what to do about them. Then buckle up for a wild ride with Memphis author M.J. Wasmer and his debut novel, 0 Stars Do Not Recommend, which mixes apocalypse with humor. Hear about his wild ride to publication. Plus, lifestyle expert Alexandra Nolan clicks in with pro tips to make your iPhone photos pop this season as we end summer. It's a show packed with local flavor and expert advice, so don't touch that remote. But first, be sure to record the show so you never miss an episode, and connect with us online at our website, liveat9.tv. That's also our handle on social media. Breaking news is first on Live at 9 with Vice President Kamala Harris's choice for a running mate in the 2024 election. This is him. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz will join Harris on the campaign trail later today. Walz is a two-term governor of Minnesota and former U.S. congressman. The 60-year-old Nebraska native served for 24 years in the Army National Guard. News of the pick comes 2 weeks after President Joe Biden ended his re-election campaign. The Democratic Party quickly rallied around the vice president. Harris formally secured the Democratic presidential nomination yesterday, becoming the first woman of color to lead a major party ticket. And now, Vice President Harris, we will continue to follow all of those stories. And new at 9, the first Medicaid program in the nation to cover the cost of diapers will begin this week across the state of Tennessee. The Volunteer States Medicaid program will provide 100 diapers per month for children under age 2. Under the initiative, families must be enrolled in TennCare or Cover Kids Health Care. The new benefit is part of Governor Bill Lee's Strong Families program, which aims to help families with practical needs, such as the diaper program, officially taking effect tomorrow. The first day of school kicked off for Tennessee's largest school district, but didn't last long for a number of students. On Monday, Treadwell Middle School and Douglas High School both dismissed early for air conditioning issues. According to the district, they implemented the early release plans at several schools to prioritize the safety and well-being of students. Meanwhile, the Daily Memphian newspaper is reporting there were actually 12 MSCS schools that dismissed early yesterday. And according to that report, the majority of those dismissals began about 10:30 in the morning and were all due to air conditioning not working in certain classrooms and other areas. Sheffield High and Sherwood Middle are both reportedly set to dismiss early today because of HVAC issues. WREG is working to confirm that information and time for dismissal. August 6th marks National Night Out across the country and right here in the greater Memphis area. The annual community building campaign aims to promote partnerships between the public and police in the effort to make neighborhoods safer. Several block parties, festivals, and cookouts are scheduled in places like Cooper Young, Central Gardens, and various spots in Memphis. The Memphis Police Department says that if your neighborhood has not made any plans, you are invited to the Austin Peace Station or Toby Park tonight. And before you head out for a National Night Out, you'll want to know the latest on our forecast. Of course, weather expert Max Claypool is here with a first look at what's going on for our Tuesday. Good morning. How you doing, Mad Max?
Hey, good. How are you doing, Kanji?
Well, I love calling you that. You have to check him out on TikTok.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, plugging the TikTok there. Yeah, unfortunately, well, this is actually good news, I think, for folks here, but we have clear skies across the Mid-South. Really nothing on the way of any rain or anything like that. Sort of the big weather story across the country right now is going to be Hurricane Debby. This made landfall yesterday as a Category 1 hurricane. Now it's working its way up the East Coast, bringing huge amounts of rainfall, a deluge of rainfall to South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. So really really the polar opposite of what we're seeing here in the Mid-South. This is a live look at things where we're just seeing sunny skies right now. That's pretty much what the forecast is for the next several days. You may see a few fair weather cumulus clouds, but other than that, we are looking pretty much clear across the area today. Here's a look at our temperatures and our heat indexes. The temperatures in white, the heat indexes in orange. Right now it's 86 in Memphis, but it feels like 93, 87 in Tunica, but it feels like 100 down there, which is why it's no surprise that Tunica County is under a heat advisory today. Really all of eastern Arkansas and several counties down in Mississippi there are under heat advisories. So either way, it's going to be hot whether you are in one or not. Kanji.
All right, thanks so much, Max. With the majority of children back in the classroom, many are picking up more than just books from school. We're talking about germs and illnesses this morning with local pediatrician Dr. Cynthia Cross. Thank you so much for taking time with us. I know you were a busy woman.
It's always my pleasure to come down, though.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe kids are already back in school. You know, back in my day, we didn't start until after Labor Day, but that's no longer the case. Sorry to hear about the air conditioners in the schools. That's tough. We don't want the kids to get overheated. As far as diseases that are in the community, so COVID's still out there. This variant doesn't seem to be as deadly as the ones that have come before, so that's good news. And then norovirus, which is a stomach bug, is out.
Really?
And then there's some, yes. And then there's one called HMPV that most folks hadn't heard about. That stands for human metapneumovirus, and that one can cause a pneumonia-like illness with cough and fever. So those are still out there. When kids get back to school, they share germs. So yeah, really a good idea to talk to our kids about how to protect themselves. Hand washing is always a good idea, and hand hygiene. But also other things you can do to keep your kid healthy, like a nice routine, getting them to bed on time, getting them something for breakfast in the morning, helping them to feel their very best. And if you want to use a training analogy with your kids to get them to do their best in school, I'd say use whatever you think might work to get them motivated, because these habits are habits that will follow them for a lifetime.
And I do want to ask, with those 3 illnesses that you said that are dominant right now, what are some of the symptoms for each that we parents and guardians should look out for? So
we'll start with COVID. Kids with COVID don't always have fever, but runny nose, cough, scratchy throat, sometimes a decrease in energy. You can have serious complications from COVID, particularly for our kids who have chronic health conditions like asthma or obesity, or some of our kids with respiratory illnesses like cystic fibrosis. Also important for grandparents to know that when kids go back to school, they can also be exposed. So, you know, grandparents or older caregivers, get your vaccines, because that's really important. Norovirus, fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and that one has been associated outbreaks with keyboarding. So if you're sharing keyboards, it's a good idea to wipe them down, try to keep hands away from the face, and use your hand sanitizer after you use community keyboards. And then human metapneumovirus, fever, cough, runny nose. You can get pneumonia with that one, as the name implies. So the cough will hang around more than 2 or 3 days and just continue to get worse. For most viruses, the fever is the first couple days of the illness, and then the fever goes away. So if your fever is lasting longer, that's a reason to reach out to your doctor, or if your kid's complaining of chest pain. You mentioned sleep, okay?
Yes. Let's just go deeper into that and the impacts, and what kind of sleep are they looking for?
So the younger the kid, the more sleep they need, sometimes upwards of 12 hours. School-age kids, probably 8 hours of sleep is a good goal. Having a nice bedtime routine. We talked before about the blue light from cell phones and iPads kind of tricking your brain into thinking it's time to wake up. So maybe having a curfew, if you will, for electronics before bedtime.
Oh.
Yeah, trying to get the kids to bed, because that helps your immune system. Sleep is tied to our immune systems and our nutrition, so those things are really important.
You just said nutrition.
Yes.
What are some of the key items that they have to have when they're heading out?
So I like protein and a little bit of fat and carb combination. Sometimes even just a cereal bar for your kids if they're not big breakfast eaters, or some of the drinks. I won't do any promos here for any of the ones, but I have a couple that I really like that I can drink before. But if you have
like
time,
a protein shake, you
protein
mean?
shake.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But if you have time, some scrambled eggs and a piece of toast. Avocado toast is very healthy.
Oh, yeah.
It's got healthy fat in it, those kinds of things. And you can start your prep the night before if you want, so that you get them in the habit of having at least a little something before they leave home, and water. Keep them hydrated.
Water.
Yes.
Okay, and what should parents when should parents keep their kids home? Like, when do you decide, yes, this is the time that you have to stay home, you can't go?
Yeah, that's a great question, because school absenteeism is a big problem in our community, so you don't want to keep your kids home if they can go to school, but certainly fever. 101 or more is a good reason to keep kids home. If they're having vomiting and diarrhea, probably better not to send them to school. I'd say a little bit of cough and runny nose, give them a mask and let them go to school. My folks didn't let us stay home for very much when I was growing up. Yeah.
Same. And you know what? And I think our parents also, they walked 5 miles to school.
Right. Uphill both ways.
Uphill
in
both
the
ways.
Snow. Right. Yeah.
In tornadoes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Dr. Cross, we really appreciate your monthly visits, and you can scan that QR code because you're both at Le Bonheur and UT Health Sciences. So there's information for all the programs that are going on that matter, and then that number people can call. Thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure. Stay safe.
Stay safe, everyone. There's more Live at 9 ahead this morning. We'll get a bird's eye view of the progress at the Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium. This is really cool. Plus, grab your iPhone and get snapping. Lifestyle expert Alexandra Nolan is joining us in the studio with some photography tips for your cell phone, just in time for back to school season. All that and more coming up. Welcome back, and thanks for staying with us. Weather expert Max Claypool is keeping tabs on our latest conditions outside. I could just feel that humidity out there, checking back in for the very latest. Hey,
Hey, Kanji, and yeah, so today is going to be the warmest and most humid day of the week. We've sort of been building to today. Each day has gotten a little bit warmer than the last, so one more day of heat, and then we have a change-up coming in our weather. Here's a look at things on our Storm Tracker 3S. Clear skies across the Mid-South. Really the big weather story across the country, as we keep saying, is Hurricane Debbie. This made landfall yesterday near the Big Bend region of Florida, now working its way up the East Coast, bringing potentially catastrophic flooding to Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, though that is really the opposite of what our weather is here. This is a live look at things on our Cotton Exchange camera. Perfectly clear skies, lots of sunshine. Temperatures are sitting in the mid-80s in Memphis right now, though it feels like 93 degrees. Tunica at 87, feeling like 100. So that combination of heat and humidity really going to be heating things up today. This is this afternoon around 4 o'clock. The heat index 103 in Memphis, 106 in Forest City, 106 in Helena, West Helena, before things kind of cool down tonight. And because of those heat indexes, no surprise that we're going to have excessive heat, heat advisories in effect for all of eastern Arkansas, as well as several counties in Mississippi. This is going to be for Tunica, Quitman, and Coahoma counties in Mississippi. We also are in a bit of a drought for portions of northern Mississippi. So unfortunately, we don't have really any rainfall in the forecast. That is expected to continue for at least the next week or so. Although we did mention a change in this forecast. A cold front comes through tomorrow afternoon, and that's going to help to cool off our temperatures a little bit and bring down our humidity as we head into the second half of the work week. Here's a look at our high temperatures this week. 96 today, but then only 91, which is cool, relatively speaking, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This weekend looks gorgeous. We'll be cooling off into the upper 80s with sunshine pretty much the whole way and humidity slowly falling off as we head towards the weekend. You can see that here on our Muggy meter. That humidity really takes a dive with the passage of another front as we look ahead towards Friday. And that's going to set us up for a really nice weekend, folks. We're going to be seeing cooler temperatures and much lower humidity. It'll be a good one to get out there and wash the car the next couple of days with pretty much no rain in the forecast, right? Pick your day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Pretty much whenever you want to do it will be a good time. Here's a look at things on your 7-day forecast with the cooling temperatures and lots of sunshine. And we'll be back after the break.
Pose. Let's face it, with the invention of the smartphone, we've all become amateur photographers in some form or fashion, and with back to school in full swing, there will be plenty of photo opportunities over the next few months. And with some tips on how to make the most of iPhone's capabilities, we are here with lifestyle expert Alexandra Nolan. She has all the things, all the things. Hi.
Bringing it all for you. How are you?
I need this.
Okay.
I need this.
Well,
You know, like the way to stand, what equipment to have. Let's get started with your first tip.
Okay, so I did some research. I'm always researching the lifestyle stuff before coming on, and I saw an interesting statistic. Research says that 60% of people experience happiness when they scroll through their phone to look at photos.
I do.
And that's like that's the number one feeling people get. So I was like, today I'm going to share how to create those. Well, we all know how to take a photo, but how to like level up the photos.
Because you know what you're doing.
Well, it's all Google. It's like 10 years of Google on how to do it. So I'm going to bring in all of the all the stuff I've researched for the past 10 years. Okay, so first let's start with the pose.
Okay.
Okay, so this was something that was really hard for me when I first learned how to. When I'm in front of a professional photographer and they're like, "Let's take the photos," and I'm kind of like, So a photographer once said when I was in a shoot, she goes, "Okay, you're doing good, but let's," which is, I knew she was about to give me some corrective criticism. She goes, "Let's create angles." So if I was standing kind of slunched over like this, she's like, imagine that there's a string on the top of your head pulling your head forward, roll your shoulders back, and then instead of having your hands right next to you, create angles with the space. So shoulders back, creating, I don't know if you get like a lot of people. That's why a lot of people were doing this pose for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I do. That's all I. That's all I got.
It's a good pose. No. But if you want to move,
I want to level up.
Yeah, you can kind of, and you don't have to have your hands on your hips. Just kind of creating different angles. So that's number one. Number two. This is when I struggled with hands.
Yes.
What do you do with your hands? Because you'll have an angle, and then all of a sudden you look at the photo and you're like.
I look like an animal.
Yes. So they always say to just be delicate. Like if you were just to kind of, throw your hands over like this and let your hands fall and then turn them back and then pose like that. Like just kind of let them lay delicately. I don't know if you can kind of see behind the counter here. Just kind of like this instead of
just relax.
that.
Yeah,
yeah, relaxed.
I love it.
So another.
Yes, Reggie. Good job. Good job, Reggie.
Another thing when taking professional photos or professional looking photos, obviously professionals have all the things, but if you want to kind of try to get there, the equipment is everything. So right now when I do my blog posting, if you're at home and you're wanting to take, let's say, food photos. This little bendy tripod is wonderful.
I love that.
Because it goes all the way up if you're wanting to take just a photo of yourself. But if you want to do food, video, or photo, you can just pop your phone like this. And then you can do all your things down here.
And because you see some people, they're holding it with one hand and they're trying to mix things with the other.
Trying to do all the things.
Yeah.
This just pops right on. Let's see if I can get it. Like this.
Yeah.
And then hands-free.
Boom. And this is firm. This is really firm.
This is very
You're going to have a link in your QR code to this?
Yes, I do have a QR code, and I have a link for this as well. Also lighting, pop lighting on
the
there.
The lighting thing.
Yes, yes. So that's everything.
I look like Dracula in some of it.
If you need lighting, if you're using natural light, you won't need a light like this. But if you're inside, I always say lighting. And the number one, to me, most important thing that has helped so much is storage. So I have the Amazon Photo app. If you are a Prime member, you get it for free.
Oh, hello.
Yes, it's incredible. I've got my little iPad here, but it's going to Face ID me. So Amazon Photos, you're going to get to. Ooh, there's some of my photos in there. Okay.
Don't scroll.
They're all good.
I don't know why
you just know. Well, it's probably a bunch of brand shots of me. But this app is amazing because it can store all of your photos not only by just in a chronological order, by year, by face, by memory. You can
search. You can
I was about to say you can even search. Search a keyword, happiness, joy, and it'll pop up. And also, I love that it's easy to print. You just once all of your stuff is stored, you can print photos from there. Oh, one other thing to mention, which is just the best. So I thought I lost a lot of photos, and I downloaded this app. I had photos from like, I think it was like 2019 that I was like, wow, where are these coming from? Which was great. It was like, you know, memories, bringing back memories.
This just happened, didn't it? Because let me tell you something. I was like, there was some expiration that I got saying, is it Amazon Drive? And there was something that was ending. And then all of a sudden, I started seeing it popping up. And so I have this. I'm a Prime member. And I literally have this. And I found all these photos, exactly what you're saying. What is that little thing over there?
Oh, this is another little tripod. So it's one that can go in your purse. Pop it down, put it in your purse. This is going to be good. So, like, we have a few more events left in the summer. The St. Jude FedEx St. Jude Championships coming up.
Right.
I got this for that.
You're
so
a
I
St. Jude ambassador.
Yes, I am.
This?
And that's another one. So that's just to kind of show how this neck can be fully extended. Yeah.
I feel like I literally went to school just now. This is real.
I'm telling you. Well, I've got all of these. We have a QR code. I have all of the equipment, all of the even more posing tips.
Oh, good.
Also, speaking of the golf championship, I do have tickets on there. You can find out a way to get tickets and also use all of this together. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I got this for it, and then I was like, I'm going to take this with me and set it up on ledges and different things. Capture all the things.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to be online, and you need to save this for, you know, all the tips. Thank you so much, lifestyle expert guru Alexandra Nolan. Really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so what happens when the world ends while you're on vacation? One local author explores that and much more in his debut novel. M.J. Wasmer is joining us here in the studio, coming up next.
We're back on Live at 9. Now, here's Kanji.
Our next guest grew up in the suburbs of Memphis and after a decade in the corporate world, decided to write his first novel. The book has a little something for everyone, a tropical setting, romance, comedy, and the end of the world. There's that. It's called 0 Stars, Do Not Recommend, and It's author M.J. Wasmer.
Wasmer.
Wasmer, like a Z, like a Z.
Like
Wasmer.
a Z. That's how.
Okay.
Yeah, Wasmer.
Wasmer. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited that you're here.
I'm excited to be here. I watch you on the treadmill every morning, but it's silent, so I can't hear you. So it's nice to hear your voice.
Now we know.
It's different than I thought, but it's lovely. It's lovely.
See, that's the sense of humor we're going to get. How did you decide to take that huge plunge from corporate to this? You know.
Well, yeah. So Zero Stars did not recommend. I guess I'll fill people in on what it's about first. It's White Lotus meets Lord of the Flies.
Oh, White Lotus, so good. Lord of the Flies. Oh my goodness.
Have you watched both seasons of White Lotus?
I have, and I've read Lord of the Flies like a couple times. Yeah.
Perfect. So it's about a couple from Memphis who are vacationing in the Bahamas when the sun explodes.
Oh, that.
Yeah, rats. So they're on this tropical island, and what was once an all-inclusive resort quickly becomes like a survivors camp where resources are rationed. And to make things worse, the elite guests, the ones that stay in at the luxurious Building A, they of course stage a coup. They commandeer all the supplies, and they invoke martial law on the island. So things devolve pretty quickly, right?
Oh my goodness.
And then our heroes find a way maybe to get home, but then they have a choice to make, right?
What's the choice?
Do they stay home, or excuse me, do they stay on the island and help those who are suffering, or do they tuck tail and head back to the mainland? And I guess readers will have to find out what they choose.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to know, were you sitting on a beach resort when you decided to write this?
I wasn't. I was in the shower when I kind of sketched it on the wall and it quickly disappeared. Yeah, this story started with the characters, actually, not the plot. While it's an apocalyptic story, it's kind of a personal story for me. Yeah, turning 30 was kind of my apocalypse. Dan Foster, who's the main character in the book, similar to me, spends his 20s in dead-end corporate jobs, kind of cubicle surfing. And I was, too scared or lazy to explore what was my passion, which was to write novels,
Ever think of stand-up?
No, never.
Okay, sorry. Please proceed.
So let's see. Yeah, so, when you're in your 20s, you think you have all the time in the world. Right?
Yes.
Then I turned 30 and I looked in the mirror and I was bald and my beard was gray. Although I've been using a special shampoo for that. I don't know if you noticed.
It's a shampoo.
Just for men.
Good.
Thank you.
Just for men.
It's a gradual gray. Or gradual darkening. My knees were making that Velcro sound when I stood up.
I know exactly what
the
Velcro sound.
It's
I have
the worst.
just the left knee.
Right. Oh, it's both knees for me.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've realized, okay, I'm getting old, right? And I haven't accomplished anything professionally that I'm proud of.
Gotcha.
Right? So I thought, okay, that's interesting. Let's take a main character, an underachieving main character, and put him in an apocalyptic scenario where he's literally out of time. Right?
Out of time.
And it makes an interesting canvas to explore themes like inherent worth and restlessness and toxic masculinity.
Oh my goodness. I'm so like, you are hilarious. But here's interesting. Okay. Your resume includes professional treadmill cleaner.
Yeah.
Spider-Man for children's birthday parties.
Yeah, a few years doing that.
Okay. How did you get those jobs?
I was skinny and available at 15. And they put me in the Spider-Man suit.
So they put you in there.
Yeah, and I was doing costume parties all around Memphis. So if you're like 22 and you had Spider-Man at your party, it was probably this hunk right here. Yeah, it was a skin-tight costume too.
I am dead. Okay, professional treadmill cleaner.
Yeah, I was. They kind of brought me in to when the treadmills really were gunky. They're like,
right.
Bring in Wasmer. Bring in Wasmer, because you're taking off the belt, getting it. You don't know how nasty those things can get.
Oh my goodness, now I don't want to think about it.
Oh,
okay,
it's gross.
How do people connect with you and then get their copy? Geez, this is going to be so funny to read.
Let's see, there's multiple ways you can connect with us. My wife, who's behind the camera over here, but that's a mistake. She should be in front of the camera.
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. Our photos together look like ransom notes. She started an Instagram account for us at Wasmer Writes.
Funny?
It's the most she's ever laughed at me. At Wasmer Writes on Instagram. Check us out. People have been so nice. And then should we talk about the event tonight?
Hello. We have a full minute for that.
We have a full minute. Okay, I'm going to take the whole thing.
Yes.
Novel tonight, our wonderful independent bookstore. Right?
Love.
Come check us out at 6 p.m. I'll be there. I will be reading a little bit.
Oh.
I will be answering questions. People have questions. Signing books. I'll sign any book you bring. It doesn't have to be my book. I hear The Women is good. I'll sign it. And then there's going to be cake.
Oh, okay.
So
all right, you
there's
got
gonna be cake.
That's why you have to go.
Oh, and Avery Cunningham, local author. I think you had her on.
Yes.
She's brilliant. She will be on hand. We're very excited about that as well.
Oh my goodness, you have been just a hoot, and I really think you ought to consider stand-up. Like,
Thank you.
seriously.
If I find change in this couch, am I allowed to keep it?
Yes. And we'll split it.
Okay,
We'll
perfect.
split it. Yeah. It's Wasmer, everybody.
Wasmer. Yeah.
Okay, don't change that channel. We have a live look from Midtown where construction crews are busy at work from Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium. And it's a special day for one popular beverage, plus a local family's back-to-school routine caught on camera. See that coming up in Coffee with Corey.
It's time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
Yeah, so I mean, we were looking at this. Jenna Jordan, I call her Oz. She is our producer, so she's the woman behind the curtain. But we were talking about this big stadium situation that's going on.
We all drive by it at some point
I
during our
always
commute,
want to
morning, noon, night, whatever, but we're going to get straight to it. So here's the situation. There is a hole in the football stadium used by University of Memphis, but don't worry, they know about it. Memphis Tiger Athletics posted on X, quote, "There's a hole in our stadium. As most folks know, they are renovating Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium. Phase 2 of the construction got underway last month with the demolition of the west side tower and a bulk of the west side seating bowl. Well, officials say that it will make way for a rebuild that improves the look of the stadium and provides a number of modern day premium seating options. Yes, please, right? For fans that want to keep up with the progress of the work, you totally can. Just head to online. The University of Memphis set up a live camera at the stadium, which you can see right here on your television screen. The entire renovation project kicked off back in May and is set to be finished before the start of the 2024 Memphis football season. Officials expect phase 2 to be completed by the start of the 2026 football season. Design for phase 3 will begin in the coming months. So a complete transformative situation going on over there. But it's going to be so cool to see when everything's completely finished.
They have a lot of work to do in a short period of time.
I was about to say, I had to double check that time frame because I know a few things when it comes to construction. So we'll see.
You sure about that? we hope so. I mean, we
hope so, right? You don't really have an option. So
like cones, detours.
Yeah, got a lot going on. But we're excited to keep our eye on it, and everybody can go to the University of Memphis and check out, and you can watch it every single day.
Yes.
That's really cool.
I hope they do a time lapse.
That would be the best.
Yeah,
I hope so, right? All right. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, more than 56 million students are heading back to school across the nation this week. We all have traditions, but one Memphis family has a fun back-to-school ritual that's getting a lot of love on social media. Check it out.
First day of school, pulling out of the garage. We got our 5th grader in the house. We got our 1st grader in the house. We got mommy in the house. She's going to work out, yes. And before we leave, as it is customary around these parts, all aboard the daddy train. Choo-choo!
Right? I love the energy. That adorable video is courtesy of the Monger family. Terrell Monger, senior pastor at One Accord International Church, was all too ready to chauffeur his daughters to school. Mom Tiffany headed to the gym while Pastor Monger takes charge of the morning routine. The proud parents say they're very intentional about the energy they put out to their children, especially when it comes to promoting their education. And if you have fun with it, they're going to have fun with it. All the kids take cues from you. So if you're stressed, they're stressed. If you're rushing, they're going to feel like they're rushed too. So try to be calm about it. And we know mornings are kind of rough and you're trying to get everybody out the door and trying to get lunches and making sure the backpacks and all that jazz. Try to be calm about it. I know, like, try to do stuff the night before if you can. But make it fun, because if you're excited, they will be too. But I think the main thing regarding all of this is consistency. So as excited as you are for that first day is through the middle of the school year, as well as going towards that last part of the school year, because everyone gets so excited at the beginning because we're all pumped up. You see all the rallies and then it dies off. You have to keep that consistency about excitement about education all year round and just do the best that you can and be happy about it.
Yes, and I love that. You know, the way you divvy duties is, you know, it's like, so he's like,
Tiffany,
okay,
the mom can go get her workout in because the dad is taking the kids to school.
Sitting
That's
in line
helpful.
outside the school, that woman, you know, you tend to see women in the cars. I mean, I've seen
it. And being able to have that work-life balance and being able to get everything done and and more so taking time for yourself too.
Yeah, it's about sharing responsibilities. Who can do what when, and it's just it was a beautiful view.
Love it, love it. Keep it up. Okay, well, this next one, Reggie Clark, I hope you're listening because this one's for you. It is National Root Beer Float Day. Our crew member Reggie, well, he loves root beer. Goodness. And if you also love this sweet treat, today is your day too. USA Today says the creation of the simple concoction of the root beer and vanilla ice cream is credited by Frank Wisner. He owned a gold mining operation and tavern in Cripple Creek, Colorado in 1893 when he put a scoop of ice cream into a glass and covered it with root beer. Well, Frank called it a Black Cow Mountain because he was inspired by the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains. Eventually, the drink's name came shortened to Black Cow. If you live near an A&W restaurant, they're giving away free small root beer floats today. But if you can't make it there, that's okay. Just make your own by combining vanilla ice cream with root beer or enjoy Bluebell's flavor A&W root beer float ice cream. That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. This is where you cut to Reggie
and then
have, and then have somebody walk into the camera shot and hand you one. But we just got right. Oops. Jenna, our producer, was like, well.
So Breezy, she's doing audio today. And so, you know, she does camera, audio, and she was saying, you know, we have coffee with Corey, we have tea with Todd, and she was saying we should do root beer with Reggie. So we're trying to talk him into that. We'll see.
Look, Reggie We love it. We need to get you a root beer float. I love root beer floats too. So we got to be like our big mugs and like clink them together and then just like sip on it. I love it. Oh, so, it's such a good day.
Well, let's see what we can, if we can convince him, because he's not quite convinced.
Root beer with Reggie. You never know where the show's gonna take you. I love it.
All right, more tomorrow?
Me too, yeah. See you tomorrow.
Okay, well, robots are taking the sports field, but not how you might expect. We'll explain how. Plus, the keys to success for your college-bound student. Coming up, a look at the best products to get dorm room ready. Stay with us. Robots are rushing the field and making their mark quite literally. One American university is part of a growing trend where robots are now being used to make things faster and more accurate than ever. Rich DeMiro explains how.
At this university, robots are storming the field.
This is a real big leap where we are actually replacing some of the things that humans would do and actually doing it better.
They're not playing sports, but prepping for them.
We were convinced immediately.
Ryan Van Omeren has been with Cal Lutheran University for 25 years. Recently, the school adopted several robots that can autonomously paint field lines.
So when we learned of the robot, I knew right away that this is something that we could use and take a burden off our groundskeepers.
Pulling strings, measuring, getting those right angles exactly the way they're supposed to, and the robot really eliminates a lot of the need for, some of that manual labor.
The Turf Tank, as it's called, uses GPS and Wi-Fi for precise lines every time.
The robot's accurate within a centimeter.
Basically, this tablet is going to be the brain of the operation.
Just load the robot with special chalk paint for fields, choose a design, and off it goes.
We've got soccer, lacrosse, football, rugby. There's so many different designs that it can paint.
Soccer lines that used to take 2 to 3 hours now take 20 minutes. A football field that might have taken 2 days now takes a few hours. The robots use less paint and are more efficient at field changes, making them popular.
Everybody from the NFL down to your local AYSO club.
But are these bots pulling a fast break on human jobs?
What about the human jobs that this is displacing or changing?
So a human being still has to run the robot, right? Although it does line the fields autonomously, somebody has to be there to maintain the equipment, to run the tablet, to fill the paint, just like you would with your regular walk-behind equipment.
Whether you're an incoming freshman or returning to dorm life, picking the right stuff for college can sometimes be tough.
Joining us now with the top tested products to take off to college with you is Senior Director of Content Operations at Best Reviews, Jacob Palmer. Jacob, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me. You know, the expectations for what you're going to bring to college have changed a lot, so I want to make sure that we're setting up every modern college student with the things they want.
And you can't be set up for success without a good night of sleep, right, Jacob?
Yeah, and it's kind of an interesting thing, especially for those that are getting into college for the first time, where you don't really have much of a choice in terms of what your mattress is, and you want to make sure that you're finding those twin XL sheets. And what our one recommendation is at Best Reviews is go with cotton. Doesn't need to be the highest of the highest of the high, but what's great about it is that it's nice and breathable, because those dorm rooms, oftentimes, you don't really get a lot of say in terms of the temperature.
Absolutely, I can attest to that. Now, when it comes to waking up out of your good night of sleep, you got to start the day with coffee.
And this is exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about the modern college student, is that they want their own coffee. They have discerning tastes, but really they're not in a position to spend a lot every day going to Starbucks. So send them off with this base Keurig model that we brought here. It's great. You can send them the cups they'll need in care package, and every morning they'll be able to get that cup of joe they like, and at the same time, you know that you're helping them save money in the long run.
And when you do save money, that's a good thing for all college students. Pro tip out there, everybody. When you wake up and you have your good cup of coffee, you need to be comfortable and get ready for the day.
Yeah, and again, you know, the dorm life, not exactly the most comfortable floors, so you want to make sure, also not the most clean floors, so you want to make sure you got something that's protecting your feet, and these are our absolute favorites. They are a Best Reviews Testing Lab darling. They are the Joomera Cloud Slippers, and what we love about them is, number one, they're inexpensive. They're around $40. You can find them on sale a lot of the time too. But number two, they are the most comfortable house shoes that exist, and for the college student, they would also work for shower shoes, which is, you know, an important thing to make sure you got checked off your list.
Absolutely. If you can use one item for multiple things, that is also another pro tip. Now, when it comes to heading off to class, this right here is going to help them.
Yeah, and so this is the Kindle Scribe. A lot of people are familiar with the Kindle. You know, they know the advantages of it, of, you know, put all your books into one place, which is great for somebody who is very book rich, like a college student is. But what we love about this is that it also allows you to take notes on what you're reading. You know, in my experience, when I actually did the reading, it was super valuable to be able to kind of decipher what was being said and be able to go back to that for when I needed to review ahead of a test. So definitely love the Kindle Scribe for that. Great piece of technology. Unfortunately, won't defray the costs of getting all of those books, but it will make sure your back is a little bit, you know, stronger, because you're not having to lug around those books so much and wear it out.
And trust me, you don't want those back pains from lugging all of those college books. Now, when you have to come home with all of your work, that piece of equipment is going to help you out.
Yeah, and you know, so much has changed in terms of how the college student is looking at, you know, what they want to be doing with their life, or even what they're doing with their spare time. This Anker docking station allows them to answer both those questions, because it basically takes the laptop that you're going to send them off to school with and supercharges it. They can plug in a monitor, they can use it for more processing power if they want to be doing gaming. It's also great for video editing and things like that, which, you know, if you're looking at any of the trends, so many recent graduates, so many of the younger people want to get in that content creation space. They want to be pros at putting together YouTube videos. This will allow them to do that.
Well, these are all great picks when it comes to people going off to college, so thanks so much for joining us
today. Thanks for having me.
Of course. For more on these products and others, just head to bestreviews.com or scan that QR code on your screen.
It's a new era for the dance moms, and some of your favorite video game actors are on strike. Skylar Henry has your Eye on Entertainment report.
I'm the coach of the next big team.
The drama is back. Dance Moms, a new era, is a reboot of the popular reality series Dance Moms that featured girls trying to make it big in the dance industry.
My one and only goal is to win a national title.
The show has a new coach, Glo Hampton, who wants to take her young dance students to the next level. But along with the new moves comes new drama.
You're all here because you want your kids to be stars.
Tread lightly.
Get out of my home. You're done.
Dance Moms, a new era, premieres Wednesday on Hulu. Video game performers are on strike, protesting against the unregulated use of artificial intelligence in their industry.
A lot of these companies, they don't understand the hard work and labor that goes into the voice acting, the face acting, the body capture, all of the likenesses that they use to sell these video games. It's us.
The video game actors are represented by SAG-AFTRA. Their strike follows 18 months of failed negotiations. And secretive street artist Banksy has released a new piece of work. This image of a goat on a ledge with falling rocks turned up on the side of a building in southwest London Monday. Banksy's Instagram confirms it's his work. The image had no caption, leaving viewers to decide what it means. That's your Eye on Entertainment. Skylar Henry, CBS News, Washington.
Thank you for joining us for Live at 9. Coming up tomorrow on our show, we're unleashing cuteness with the Humane Society on their Pet of the Week, learning about their Possum Paw Prints Party, plus reading between the lines of Shelby County's new A to Z book, helping kids learn their ABCs while exploring our community. And live in our studio, a music tribute to the king of rock and roll. And then Mother Nature is always throwing curveballs. If you need to protect your home, we are learning tips from Bennett Roofing and Restoration. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great day.